가봅시다. 울프 어몽어스. 이번에 해볼 거는 에피소드 3 뒤틀린 길. 가봅시다.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
때리지 말고 요 사람 잡아야 돼요.
Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane
저
anymore.
크레인 잡아야 돼. 크레인.
it's like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole
아,
club.
또 모자이크하고 생겼네.
Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
크레인. 저놈 잡아야 됩니다. 뭐지? 이 쓰레기 자식.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
다 욕이었어.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
일단 얘기하지 마.
Shit.
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
백설이 지금
Crane has
위험에
been
처했어.
stalking Snow White.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
뭐지 또?
What?
빨리 가야 되는데.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
나도 알아.
I know.
No, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
어떻게 하라고? 말 안 해줄 순 없잖아. 말을 해줘야지 조심하지. 그리고 그놈을 잡아야지. 어떻게 해야 되지 그러면? 움직인다.
Honored to be asked to speak to you. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very
고개를
special
끄덕여
circle.
부른다.
People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one
좀
day
기다리자 그러면.
that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also
I'll
know
miss
that,
worrying
that
about
the
you.
memory of Lily
I'll miss our
will sustain
fights.
as well.
I'll miss you.
And it will, in
Holly.
time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that
Now
spirit
you will
that I'd
never
like to talk
die
about
from indifference
what you've
or
all been
lead a
so grateful to
tedious
share
life.
with me.
Goodbye,
Your memories
sweetheart.
of her.
Thanks
How
for
she could
everything.
be stubborn
Vivian.
and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways,
You were
for
a big,
tradition,
bright, shining star in
pageantry.
this shithole of a
and
town.
most of all,
and I
it
miss you
seems
already.
how Lily
Gran.
loved, dearly loved
나가기.
her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now
좀
we'll
기다리자.
have our moment of
좀
silence.
기다리면 끝나지
Thank
않을까? 땡큐 됐잖아. 끝났나? 끝난 거 같죠?
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
왜?
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here.
무슨
Not
잘못을
after what
했다고?
he did.
진정해.
Holly, settle down. I'll only take a minute.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you
무슨
have
말이야?
the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me
미안해, 정말
Bigby gives a
몰랐었어.
shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
이제 좀 말이
Why are you
통하는구나.
here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
동생 중이 너무 찾은 것
Everything
같아.
okay?
Think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
이게 맞았으면
Maybe we
좋겠어.
should talk about this somewhere else.
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I
일단-
don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told,
어떡하지? 아마
it's
크레인 것
me.
같아.
It's us, right now.
맞아, 크레인인 것 같아.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have
얘기를
a
해줘야지.
chat while everyone
왜
else
굳이
gets
이걸
back to
비밀로
the
하지?
funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me
내가 좀 잘못했나?
I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just
내가
let
뭐
us do our jobs
잘못한 것
first.
같다. 괜찮겠지?
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
왜 주인공한테
Let's
그러지?
go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
뭔 잘못을 했다고. 혼날 것 같아.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby? What's going on?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
이거
I'm
하는데.
sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened?
사진을
This is what
보여줘야
he's been
되지
doing?
않을까?
Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
2분
it won't
정도야
take
뭐.
long.
진짜 2분 기다리는 건 아니겠지?
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
그래, 고마워.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable?
응?
Wait, easy now.
뭐야?
girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do
지금
you
이럴
do?
때가 아니야.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jagovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional.
그때
and
때리지
we're
말
here for a
걸 괜히
job.
때려가지고.
We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
여기서 이러지 마.
Just sit in your office and whistle
크레인의
to
사주를
heaven for
받았나?
a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
다른 일은 건들지 마.
Speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby? What is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
거래 따위 거절한다.
I'm not making any deal with you. So just get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone.
Nah.
뭐야.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
내가
Ollie,
저래.
let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna
저런
kill you!
저런 못된 놈.
Ollie!
다리가
I got
나쁘다.
it done.
일단 총부터. 총 맞았어. 아, 어깨에 맞았네. 괜찮은 건가? 난리가 났구나. 잘한 건가? 어떻게 하든 아마 이런 식으로 비슷하게 돌아갔겠죠? 일단 크레인을 잡아야 되는데. 에피소드 3 뒤틀린 길. 이 사람은 누구지?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
다른 사람들.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
무사하네.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
그런다고 해야지 일단.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
저 사람은 누구지? 저 사람도 동화 마을 사람인가? 무슨 동화일까?
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
아, 다시 맞추면 또
So, I guess
괜찮아지는구나.
that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
크레인을
We don't have
놓칠지도
time to
모른다.
wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction.
그러네. 어떻게 해야
What the
되지?
hell is going
근데
on?
저걸 어떻게 맞춰?
Just, I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if.
나도 모르겠어.
I mean, this
주인공도
is
모르고
gonna sound crazy.
아무도
but
모르고 있어.
Do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
잘
Because it's
모르겠습니다.
just-
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
어떻게 해야 되지 이제?
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And
뭐지?
I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
뭐가
Why?
그럼?
What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside,
아 늑대라서.
you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys?
왜 그러지?
We have a problem.
조각이 하나
I
모자르겠지.
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
들고 갔겠지 조각을.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe
당연하겠지.
this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
뭐지?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
저 원숭이 말 좀 들어보자. 말 좀 들어보자. 궁금하다. 뭔데?
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left.
전화를?
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the
마녀?
witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
다른 거 못
You didn't
봤나?
see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
왜 놈을 왜 안
Why
막았지?
didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only
안
3
되나?
feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay, okay.
뭐 안 되겠지.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
됐어. 전화 어디다 했는지 얘기하지.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
좀 뒤져볼까? 서랍? 뭔가 있구만. 편지도 있고. 몰라, 읽지 마. 별거 아닌 것 같아. 글자가 길어. 선풍기라도 달라는 얘기가 있고.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
뭔가 있다.
What is
열쇠?
it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
207.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
별로
I
알고
think
있어.
it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
이게 완전 눈에 띄는데.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah?
튀겨나간 페이지?
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
더 링.
It's a ring, at least.
반지의 제왕?
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
말하지 마 일단.
Oh, it isn't?
No, and frankly, it's none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now
이 사람은
it's none of
뭐야
my
대체?
business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire
뭐
a
아는
magic.
줄 알았는데 뭐 아는
What's
것도
the
없네.
ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge?
이 사람 뭐 하는
Fixing
사람이야?
the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
저 어떻게 찾지?
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the
말
better
맞네.
option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
자, 나
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had
가긴
no
어디가?
evidence, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate
뭐
into
어떻게 해야
mist?
되지?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
뭐 어떻게 해야 되지?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
아, 마녀를 찾으세요? 뭐지 이게?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
어떻게 해야 돼? 선택지가 3개야. 일로
The
가자.
witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff.
그래.
Should
이렇게
go see
하자.
Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
아무튼 선택을 했구만. 자, 여기서 잠깐 끊었다 가도록 할게요.